When the moon split, the night Makkah witnessed a miracle. Imagine standing in the desert of Makkah. The night sky clear. The moon shining bright above the Kaaba. And then suddenly, the moon splits into two parts. Not metaphorically. Not symbolically. Visibly. In front of hundreds of people. Some believed. Some denied. Some called it magic. This is the story of the miracle known as Shaq al-Qamar, the splitting of the moon. The challenge. Years after prophethood began. The Quraysh leaders were frustrated. The message of Tawheed was spreading. They mocked. They threatened. They boycotted. But Islam continued to grow. So they demanded something extreme. They said to the Prophet, "If you are truly a messenger, show us a miracle." They wanted something impossible. Something undeniable. Something in the sky. Milky Way. The miracle occurs. The Prophet pointed toward the moon. And by the will of Allah, the moon split into two distinct parts. The Quran records this moment in Surah Al-Qamar. The hour has drawn near, and the moon has split. People saw it. Some reports mention they could see Mount Hira between the two halves. It wasn't a private vision. It wasn't a dream. It was public. Clear. Visible. And then, the moon returned to its original state. Silence filled the night. Reaction of the people. Did everyone believe? No. Some said, "This is magic." Others said, "Wait for travelers from outside Makkah. If they saw it too, then it is real." When travelers confirmed witnessing it, the deniers still rejected. Why? Because miracles don't force belief. They expose hearts. Those seeking truth believed. Those protecting pride denied. Why this miracle? Why the moon? Because the Quraysh asked for a sign in the sky. And Allah gave them something cosmic. But here is the deep lesson. Miracles are not entertainment. They are signs. The real miracle was always the Quran. But this event showed Allah's messenger was supported by divine power. And even then, free will remained. Was it only for that generation? Some scholars explain, the splitting was a momentary physical miracle. A sign for those present. It was not meant to permanently change astronomy. Because the purpose was not science. The purpose was proof. And proof was given. Yet arrogance blocked acceptance. History teaches us something painful. When hearts close, even the sky opening won't change them. The bigger warning. Surah Al-Qamar connects this miracle with a warning. The hour has drawn near. The splitting of the moon wasn't just a sign of prophethood. It was also a reminder. Time is limited. Judgment is real. Truth has consequences. The Quraysh ignored the sign. And years later, Makkah was conquered peacefully. Truth prevailed. But many had already chosen denial. Milky Way. Final reflection. The moon split. But hearts were already divided. That night in Makkah proved something powerful. Belief is not about lack of evidence. It is about humility. The miracle wasn't meant to entertain. It was meant to awaken. And today, the question is not, did the moon split? The real question is, if you had been standing there, what would you have chosen? Faith? Or denial? The sky opened that night. The moon split before their eyes. But the greatest divide was not in the heavens. It was in the hearts of men.